A non-governmental organization, SOSSAH, in collaboration with a team of medical staff from the St. Anthony Hospital in Dzodze, the Ketu North Municipal capital of the Volta Region, have embarked on a COVID-19 education outreach program in basic schools across the municipality. The outreach program comes weeks after the hospital facility is again opened for business after weeks of shutdown as part of measures to prevent the spread of COVID-19 when cases recorded in the facility increased. The team make a stop at Dzodze School Complex where they took hundreds of pupils through education and hand washing techniques as well as donating face masks and carbolic soap to them. Madam Quist Justine, a senior public health nursing officer and the leader of the team, noted that the main aim of reaching out to all basic schools in the municipality is to educate the pupils as part of measures to prevent the spread of the pandemic.
SOSSAH, in collaboration with St. Anthony Hospital, is doing its possible best to assist the students or the school by providing them with a mask, carbolic soap to aid in controlling the COVID-19. We just started with Maoli School Complex. Other schools within the Ketu North district will also benefit from this. Our main aim is to prevent the COVID-19. Recently, we recorded some cases. A lot of people were infected. We tried to manage it. At a point in time, we have to put our precautionary measures in place so that the disease will not outweigh the health workers. And as part of this, we decided to embark on these outreach programs to reduce the infection rates. And as you know, coronavirus disease is a very infectious disease that mostly affects our respiratory system. So when we give out the mask to the students and they've worn it, at least it prevents them from getting the COVID-19. And as we educate the students how best they should wash their hand, it also prevents them that in case they should even get this COVID-19 on surfaces, as they've washed their hand well, as we demonstrate to them today, it will prevent them from getting the COVID-19.
She further pleaded for support from the general public to enable them get to other schools in the municipality.
We still want to plead for support if other people can also support this project so that the schools within the community will also benefit from this program. Without them, we cannot really do it. So I'm very grateful to SOSSAH and Mick and other people who have supported this project. Once again, I'm very grateful to them. I still need support. Without them, we cannot do it. St. Anthony Hospital also needs support. People can support us with the PPEs, as we are also supporting the schools to aid in controlling the COVID-19.
Madam Eunice Chigbe, a senior midwife and a member of the team, noted that majority of the pupils have heard about the COVID-19, but they do not have at hand some of the information the team gave them.
Okay, it was a nice program this morning at Maoli School Complex. Looking at the students with the demonstration and the teaching so far that we have done for them, I think positively it has had an impact on them. And then they are going to take it to their various homes, to their various churches, and then share this things that they have learned here with their colleagues back at home. Looking at the hand washing techniques and some of the things that we shared with them, we realized the majority of them have heard about the COVID-19, but they don't have some of the information that we give them at hand. So when even I asked some of them to demonstrate how to do the hand washing, I could see they are fumbling, missing steps altogether. But teaching them this morning will go a long way by sending and spreading the way of protecting ourselves and washing our hands to the society. And at the end of the day, we will fight this coronavirus together and gain back our society as it is.
A physician assistant, Raymond Asafo, who took the pupil through education on the COVID-19 vaccine, said he is very amazed about the questions the students were asking during the interactive sections.
It was a very great opportunity to have an encounter with these students. The students are people that I would say they were very abreast already with COVID-19 issues, and then it was so good, and then it was so interactive. It wasn't a lecture, I think it was an interaction we had with the students in general. Vaccine actually is just one of the agents being used to prevent an infection. It wasn't something that ideally we should have talked about per the audience's age group. But then we thought it wise to actually talk about this to equip the people or the students on the issues of myth and then misconceptions about the vaccine, with the purpose that they can be messengers out there to propagate the good news of this vaccine. So basically we took them through a whole lot of issues relating to COVID-19, the vaccine, and then some of the side effects that comes with the vaccine.
He further thanked the sponsors and the school for giving the team the necessary support to come with the kind gesture.
So kudos to all the sponsors that did this program, and then we thank God and then the school for collaborating with us and then giving us the necessary support to have this kind gesture.
However, Daniel Harriet Fafali, on behalf of her colleague pupils, expressed gratitude to the team for the education and promised that they, as students, will take every bit of the education seriously and be ambassadors in their various homes.
I'm very excited for today's program, and then the nose mask donated to us and everything. In today's program, we learned a whole lot of things. How the coronavirus pandemic is destroying the lives of others. And then we also learned about how to prevent it, the things that we should do to prevent this coronavirus, so that every life will be protected. Then also, the vaccine, the coronavirus vaccine, it is very good for each and everyone.
She further admonished those spreading negative information about the vaccine to stop and get the proper education to help prevent the spread of the virus and save lives.
Those spreading the bad news that the vaccine is not good, they should all know from today that the vaccine is very good. It is protecting all human lives against the coronavirus pandemic.
Good.
I learned a whole lot of things, and my fellow students also learned a whole lot of things. So our prayer is that upon all the teachings and the learning that went on today, we will try our possible best to protect ourselves from the coronavirus pandemic.
Mr. Akolache Hope, a teacher from Mauli School Complex, added that their wish is for the program to be organized periodically, especially in times where there is an outbreak of diseases.
The program that came on here today, we are very happy for that program, and we wish it will be happening at least whenever there is an outbreak of a disease like this. And the program is in such a way that we learnt a whole lot from it. That is, it affects our students positively, which is this whole misconception about the vaccine and everything was cleared. And then I believe that the children out there, they are going to reach the various houses and then also educate those that are not interested in taking the vaccine. And the whole presentation here is being emphasized on the regular hand washing, and it has helped the students because most students, they don't know how to wash their hands regularly. And the demonstration here today have really helped them to wash their hands and then look forward for the prevention of this disease.
COVID-19.
It's real.
COVID-19.
Yeah.